One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing J.R. McKee, Boom Man. Welcome to the Real Industrial Plug. You heard me?
Yes, Sirski. Okay, we are live. Real Industry Plugs in the building. Yes, Sirski.
What up, what up, what up?
It's my clear Boom in the building.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm on a mission. I'm hiring for people on my side.
My clear Boom is in the building, man.
I'm at South by Southwest, man. I'm in Austin, Texas, man. You already know we got this major event going on tomorrow in Peckerhead.
Hey, man, let them know about the event. Let them know about the event real quick.
Well, you know, we just got an Indie King number 6, where, you know, I give artists the opportunity to showcase their talent. And at the end of it, I find one person that I get behind, I finance, I help manage, I help push, I help promote, I put budget into, we shoot videos, photo shoots, artwork, distribution.
Yeah. You push the button on them.
We push the button.
Yeah. Indie Kings tomorrow, South by Southwest. If you need that button pushed on your career, show up tomorrow, South by Southwest Indie Kings.
For sure. Let's get to it, man. We got a crazy show today.
Let's get to it. Real Industry Plugs in the building. Everybody download the podcast. We got some new and exciting things coming for you. But if you are a podcaster, this is the one you want to be on. You want to be listening to Real Industry Plugs, man. So we're gonna jump into it since my boy is outside. We ain't gonna hold him forever.
Jay Prez.
What's up, Jay Prez, man? That's an original Atlanta mover and shaker right there. Been seeing that guy move and shake for probably 15 plus years, man. All right, so let's get into it. Boom. Do you think NFTs will take the place of record labels? NFTs is a hot topic right now. Are they going to replace record labels?
So this is what I would say, right? I think NFTs is going to benefit a lot of major artists that want to go independent. You feel me? But will it replace the record label? No. The reason why I'm going to say no, it will not replace the record label, is because who's going to fund these independent artists? I think people look so much a lot as far as about money. They look at the money side of it and they say, okay, cool, NFTs, you know, it's a big thing. You can make your own money. You can stream your own. You can make your own money. You don't have to go through a major streaming platform. You got smart contracts, and you can make money when other people sell your NFTs. You can make even more money. Now, major artists that has a fan base and a clientele, yes, that's going to be amazing for them. But for the independent artist that still doesn't have any money or doesn't have any revenue, I don't think it's going to replace a major label, because you need that backing to blow up.
So here's the thing, right? If you're an entrepreneur, you're always going to think entrepreneurship first. But if you're not an entrepreneur, you're still going to look at the game the same way, whether NFTs exist or not. You're still going to look at the game like, no offense to non-entrepreneurs, but similar kind of with your hand out, like, okay, I need somebody to come along and save me. But if you're an entrepreneur and you see what NFTs can do, of course you're never fucking with a record label, because you know what? I can go and build this community of 1,000 people. I can sell those 1,000 people this NFT for $400 a piece, which is like 0.1 ETH, right? So now, boom, my community then just put $400,000 into my hand. So you know who the hardest person to talk to in the world is? A nigga with money. You try to talk to a nigga with money, the conversation different. So when the record labels come knocking on these independent artists' doors and they sitting on 400 bands that they made overnight because they built a community in a few months, they're not trying to hear nothing they're trying to say. So I can see where it will disrupt. I think it'll be a huge disruptor, but only for the people who was already entrepreneurship minded. If you weren't already entrepreneurship minded, I don't think nothing changes for you. But if you look at the game the way an entrepreneur does, everything changes.
And I agree with you, right? Don't think I disagree. But do I think they're going to replace the major? No, because I'm going to tell you why. Shout out to AJ the jeweler. He got me icy. You feel where I'm coming from? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you why. It's because all they're going to do is increase the bag, like they do every time. You know, record deals was probably $1 million here. It went up to $2 million. It went up to $5 million. Now it's at $10 million. It's like, okay,
Right.
cool. If I know the money is there, they're gonna always advance you at a multiple. It's like getting in a car accident. You can get your
Right.
money every month, or I can give you a lump sum of money. And most people who doesn't have money like that and want to change their life and their family's life, they don't look at the
Yeah.
long game as far as taking residual money month to month. When you're new to money, you're gonna want that lump sum. You're gonna
Right.
automatically think you're not gonna understand the magic penny. Have you ever heard about the magic penny?
Nah, tell me about it.
Oh man, you got to read the compound effect.
Okay,
They
come on,
about,
talk to us. Talk to
so
us.
so they talk about that magic penny. If you double that penny every day for 30 days, you know what I'm saying? It's millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Compared to just taking $2 million or $1 million up front. Like the magic penny, they actually, if I gave you a penny and I doubled it every day, you know what I'm saying, for 30 days, or if I gave you $1 million, which one would you take? Most people would just take the $1 million. They wouldn't take the penny and double
Because
it
they don't
every day.
understand compound interest.
They don't understand compound interest. They don't understand the compound effect. So most people don't understand that. So the majors understand that. The average person doesn't understand that. Hey, let me get my money every month. They want that lump sum. They want to change their life and their family's life.
Hey, JR McKee here. Listen, to all of my artists, managers, and executives, it's time to evolve into the streaming business. I'm the #1 streaming executive in the industry with over 30 platinum and gold records in the last 2 years alone. I've been teaching everybody how to do what I do. So if you're interested in breaking through in the streaming business, go ahead and enroll in my masterclass to join my Stream Team community. The link's in the bio. Or visit our website, thestreamteam.club.
Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your big homie Boom, man, checking in. Authentic Empire's own CEO. If you want to set up a meeting, you want to rock with the team, you want to get heard, all you got to do is log on to www.authenticempiremg.com or text the number 404-857-0040. Let's get it. Booming.
And I want all the viewers to know there are a lot of terms that we're dropping that we may not get to go in detail for. But this is why when you're listening to the Real Industry Plugs, you need to be taking notes. You need to go look up what is compound interest. How does compound interest work? Because it's pivotal to your financial success.
They
You know
need to
what I
learn
mean?
the difference between learn the difference between compound interest and simple interest. That's on some financial literacy tip. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Credit cards are simple interest. Mortgages, car notes, they're compound interest. So there's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, we can get into. Yeah.
But so let's break this down. So let me break down what an NFT is for the people who may not even know what that is, right?
Okay.
So NFT it stands for non-fungible token, which basically means one of one. Like once this is made, there's only one person that can own this and control this NFT. So what it is an NFT has what's called a smart contract. So for example, when I book a room on Airbnb, I book it through Airbnb because even though it's a random person on the other end of that, I have some sort of contract that says I did pay for this to rent this random person house on May 1st. Now, why wouldn't I just talk to a person off the street and say, oh, you got a house for rent? May 1st, boom, here go the money, and then expect to show up and it actually be a house? No, because you'll think you're getting scammed. But there's that contract in the middle, which is why you go through Airbnb, right? So now what an NFT does is it gives you that contract without having to pay those Airbnb fees. So now I don't have to pay the service charge and the moving fee and all them other hidden fees Airbnb have. I no longer have to pay that because I can just buy this NFT and I get the smart contract right there. So now everybody in the world knows, hey, yes, this really does belong to this person. You know what I mean? We don't. It erases the middleman more or less, right? Now, think about this as an artist, as a person, anybody selling NFT. The dope part about it is whatever I choose to put into the smart contract is what the other person owns when they buy it. So if I'm a Jordan head, right, and I say, man, I own 100 pair of Jordans, I'm going to sell 100 NFTs, and whoever owns this NFT get to wear any one of my Jordans any day of the week that they want. I can literally do that. So now I've taken my stockpile of 100 Jordans and I've turned that into $200,000.
That's called a utility, right? Like having a utility to come
exactly. With. So when people say what's the utility, what they're saying is what's inside of that smart contract. What does the smart contract say that I can do? How can I utilize anything, whatever's in the smart contract? So long story short, I'm giving you a quick game. An NFT normally for artists, what they're selling is their access. They're saying, hey, if you buy my NFT, you now have direct access to me. be in my private Discord, or maybe we're getting on monthly Zooms, or maybe I'll let you listen to my album early, or maybe I'll let you pick the treatment to my videos. You know what I'm saying? You're gaining access. So long story short, that's what NFT is. Now, the thing about that is, now, again, it cuts out the middleman. Now I can go to my 1,000 core fans and I can say, I'll sell you this NFT for my new album, and I'll sell 1,000 of them for $400, which is $400,000. So now I'm $400,000 richer, and my fans have they're supportive of me. The thing about it is that $400 that they paid for it, if I grow and become a larger artist, now it's selling for $2,000. So they could have 5x their money. And so it's literally a situation where everybody wins. Everybody involved wins. And
so what it reminds me of like a social club, or, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go into a basketball game, I sell a ticket, I buy it, I resell the ticket.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I got this box suite and I can resell. I'm a season ticket holder. I sell you my season tickets at this price. Yeah, I sell the next person. Okay, well I got it now at this price.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on, and it comes with food, amenities. It comes with
all the utilities.
It comes with the jersey. It comes with that's what it really just reminds me of when you speak on the NFT. And the NFT is like the ticket.
Yeah. So going back to the original question, I do think it will disrupt a lot, because now you have more people with more money they have, more power.
That wasn't the original question. The original question: will it take over? Will it replace major labels?
Will it take the place of record labels? Unprecedented. I'm going to agree with you on a part of this, because the answer is no. And the reason why is, you can have money and have no clue what to do with it. I've seen multi-millionaires start record labels and spend everything and never get an artist even recognized. You know what I mean? So you can have money. That doesn't mean you know what to do with the money. But it will disrupt, because now that I have money, you know the easiest way to get money is when you already have it. So now I'm sitting on $1 million record label, sir. So if you want to talk to me, you better be bringing 10 million to the table. And they're going to do that because guess what? I don't need the money. And they're always going to give the person who doesn't need the money more money.
Money.
That's how the game works.
People want to give people money who don't need it.
Exactly. So it's going to be very disruptive.
That's desperate money, because it's like, it's scary.
So it's going to be very disruptive, to answer the question. I hope everybody in here goes and looks up compound interest, and also go and look up NFTs, because these some of the things that can change the way you're doing business right now.